How you going?
Not too bad.
That's good. What's going on with Rachel Howson from the Murtoa pinboard? I know you're recording me.
Yeah.
Don't want to make it any obvious.
Well,
What's going on with Rachel Howson from the Murtoa pinboard?
she's spreading. Well, it's partly true, and partly not true.
What parts are true? What parts aren't true?
Yes, I have a criminal past.
Yep.
She is spreading lies that I'm selling stolen property on Facebook,
Okay.
which I haven't. I'm in the middle of talking to lawyers in regards to suing her for defamation of character.
Yep.
She's stopping me from making a living because I sell firewood and a few bits and pieces on Facebook.
Yep. How's she done that?
Posting on pinboards, Facebook pages.
Yep.
It's all bullshit.
Okay, so what's with threatening to go around to her house?
Well, did you read the post?
I have seen posts, and I've seen posts as well that have come saying your kids are very cute when her kids were playing in the front yard.
No, I did not write that.
Okay.
I have never written that.
Okay.
I don't make a habit of hanging around her place. I go to the post office, that's it.
Yep. I'm not saying you do, I'm just asking.
Yes.
All the posts that have been put on, she's scared because there keeps being things saying your kids are cute, and apparently something happened last night where you were talking to another girl and you said that you're going around to the house opposite the post office thinking that it was Rachel when it wasn't. So what happened last night?
She put a post up on about 4 or 5 of the buy swap sell pages.
Yep.
Rachel
Howson?
No, Anderson.
Yep. Who's Rachel Anderson?
Someone on Facebook.
Okay.
I don't know who it is.
Yep.
The Rachel who lives across the road from the post office, coming out of Horsham one day, she's cut me off. I nearly ended up in the ditch.
Did you report any of this to the police?
That was reported.
Yep, to Horsham?
I think it was. I was driving, so my passenger made the phone call.
Yep.
I've got all the details written down of when it happened and what time it happened.
Yep.
When was it? What?
Oh, it's a while ago now. But I haven't heard anything in regards to that. Now, I was a admin of the Murtoa pinboard on Facebook. Rachel put me on as admin because she owns the page. I don't know, something happened. I blocked maybe one of her friends from using the page because I have strict rules on the Facebook pages. No bullshit or you get blocked. Quite simple. Respect others and you get respect back. Just like I'm respecting you guys by talking to you.
Yep.
I dare say you heard of, what was his name? Sarah Crawford?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And Russell Foster?
Yeah, I know them.
I was talking to them for a while. They get into the drugs, the stolen property, all that bullshit. If anything, this Rachel's talking about them, not me.
Okay.
Sarah, I wouldn't do something for her one night. She wanted me to go out there, pick Russell up, take him into Horsham to get something.
Yep.
It's a 200k drive. I'm not going to do that. Not unless I've got the spare fuel or they pay for it.
Yep.
So I've basically cut ties with them. She's turned around, she got an inbox from this Rachel saying all this bullshit about me. I had a company that just closed down. There's unpaid wages. I'm in the middle of going bankrupt. There's nothing else I can do about it. But I don't deserve this person going around sticking shit on Facebook saying that I'm a scammer and I'm a thief. Yes, I have a criminal record, but I've done my time. I deserve the respect to move on with my life. True?
Yep.
My comment last night about going around there, bear with me. Now, dare say you guys, don't get in. Landry. Move. I'm getting into all the...
What's licensing this for?
Oh, actually, wrong one. Basically...
That's got monopolies on it.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, well, I'm getting right into the Common Law Act.
Okay.
I believe that you guys have no rights to a certain extent under the Constitution Act, but I'm not going to get into that with you guys. I respect you guys have got a job to do. Protect and serve, well, everyone begs to differ on what your job is. But that's another thing. The comment last night is basically in regards, I was going to print something up and go and stick it in her letterbox. It was going to be post office registered mail for basically to stop her from doing what she's doing. If she kept going, well, that's where my lawyers come into play.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you the same thing that I'm telling her. Get off the Mattel pinboard.
I'm not on it.
Okay.
I've been blocked on that page for ages.
Anything to do with Facebook, get off it. Because it's nothing but a problem for everybody.
Oh, I realise that.
You don't have to be on it. Yeah, you don't have to.
Well, I've got no choice. I can't make a living on it.
On Facebook?
Yeah, it's free advertising, and I can make $1,000.
Gumtree's free advertising.
Yeah, that's beside the point.
But you can still do the same thing on Gumtree.
You have a bigger audience on Facebook.
You do. But if it's causing everybody nothing but problems, then why would you just not take yourself off it? That's what I'm saying. I've told her the same thing as well. I'm not telling you anything different that I haven't told her. Just take yourself off Facebook.
Now,
I understand nothing but problems.
I understand what you're saying. I have blocked all the ones who have caused trouble.
Yeah, but blocking's different. They can still find you other ways
through
blocking.
They cannot see you. Yeah. Unless they make up a fake profile or go onto someone else's.
Make up a fake profile
of
or
course.
be on somebody else's. So if it's causing everybody nothing
but when it gets to a stage...
the suggestion is to just cut it off.
When it gets to a stage where they're making up fake profiles, that's stalking.
It is.
That's where you guys are meant to do something about it.
Yep.
According to...
Have you told us anything about it? About fake profiles or anything in stalking?
I'm talking to my lawyers at the moment.
But there's no point in going to your lawyers if this apparently is all happening, all these fake profiles and all this stalking. Your lawyers can't do anything about the stalking. It has to go through us.
No. Well, you have two options.
There are charges that can be done for stalking.
Yes, there is two options there.
Civil options, though.
Yeah, you can go civil options, but if you want criminal, then it has to go through us.
In a way, it's not criminal.
Stalking.
Yes.
It's not criminal.
To a certain extent, it's not.
Okay.
What they're doing, it can be classed a form of stalking. Now, there's been court cases where people have been charged for it. But the principle of the whole thing is they shouldn't be doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
And for my lawyers to get him in front of a judge or a jury, what's that going to say to other people on Facebook? Oh shit, it's just cost them, say, $100,000 or $200,000. Shit, I might as well keep me bloody mouth shut this time.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah. Anyway, I've told you the same as I've told her. If it's causing so many problems, stop it. Knock off all the petty comments and all that type of stuff. All the defamation.
I've got to bite my tongue sometimes.
I'm telling her the same thing, okay? So I'm not telling you any different. Telling her the same thing. Knock off all the defamation, all the rumour spreading, all that type of crap. Alright? And let's all just...
Have you asked her to remove all her
As I said,
posts?
I'm telling you the same thing that I've told her, okay? I'm going around to speak to her again, alright? So, everything, just knock it off. We all live in a small country town here.
I'm not doing anything but. I'm trying to live my life.
Yeah, exactly, and so is she. All right?
Well,
now,
no, she's not.
I'm getting a story from you, I'm getting a story from her. So I'm going to tell you both the same thing as what I've just told you. We live in a small country town here.
I realise that.
Everybody wants to live peacefully. We don't need high school petty crap going on, right? Because it's a headache for everybody. All right? So, That's my advice.
She started all this.
Okay, no worries. But she says you did. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting a story from you, I'm getting one from her. So I'm just telling you both the same thing. Let's just knock it all off.
If she's saying that I started it, ask her for the proof where I started
Yeah,
it.
no worries. I will. Okay. But
If
like I said, I'm getting two stories, mate.
Yes,
There's
I
two sides
realise
to every
that.
Story,
I realise
I'm just
that.
telling you both the same as what I've just told you.
But
Alright,
if you
so
dig deeper,
we're just-
and if you really wanted to do something about it, you would ask her for the proof of
well,
me
nothing's
starting
been
it.
reported to me to do anything about. I'm just giving both of you advice to knock it off.
That's
Nothing's
fair
been
enough.
reported to me to do anything about. So I'm giving you both advice. Knock it off, because otherwise something will be done.
Nip it off at the bud.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Avoid consequences rather than try and
So,
catch it.
can I just get your details? You haven't got one.
Yeah, it's just to avoid the consequences. It's easier for us to try and prevent an offence being committed.
I realise that.
Than to wait until it's committed and charge people. It's
I dare say you guys had a look at my
benefits.
criminal record, so you know who you're talking to. So I know the law inside out.
Yeah.
You got to know it before you can break it, they say. To a certain extent. I've given up. I've got a
as I
fucking
say,
4-year-old child here and a
As I
10-year-old
say,
over in
we're
Tassie.
trying to prevent an offence being committed. We're just trying to make it easier for everyone.
There will never be a offence from my side, put it that way. I know the law, I know what I'm doing, and she wants to keep going. Well, hey, I'm not a violent person, never have been, and never will be. But my lawyers, they will do the talking. And in a small town, well, what are they going to look like?
No, it's fair enough, mate. But like
One of them's got her,
We're only here for the talk. We're not here to give you any grief or anything. It's only for suggestions.
especially the one who ended up getting her father locked up for being a pedophile. But
No idea
No
who
idea
that
what you're
is.
talking about.
oh, actually, I'll show you something before you leave. In. This is something I've printed up. I dare say you know who that is.
No.
O'Neill. Sarah O'Neill. She was going under another name.
I don't know who she is, no.
She was posting shit on Facebook saying that they want me to leave town, move out of town.
Oh,
So,
I don't know who. Does she live in town?
as far as I know, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know who she is. So, never.
but-
He's just behind you.
Get in. Hey,
Hello, Buffer.
his name's
Where are you?
Garfield.
Garfield. Hi.
Isn't he a cat, Garfield?
Yeah, a big orange.
No, well, that's Odie there.
Odie. Oh, that's you've swapped them. Yeah. Right. Hey, buddy. Look at you. You can smell my poochie. That's what you're doing.
Now,
Hop back inside, mate.
Garfield is harmless, so if you ever see him,
Yeah.
just tell him to go home.
No worries.
Hey, in.
Inside, mate. Yeah, no worries, mate. All right.
All right, then.
Enjoy the day, guys.
Thanks for
You
your
too.
time.
Have a good one.